Bit of liquid gold to finish off the session. The only thing left to do before it's properly ready to run is that front tail shaft. Now I've been organising with the guys over the phone with drawings, flange to flange sizes, compression sizes. I think they're happy to just build it, not to worry about putting GoPro underneath, putting one of Tony's back on, and just showing them what the story is with how is it opening, why is it bending. Oh, we've run out of oil. We have another one. And once again, thank you Penrod Oils for your great sponsorship. I just had a YouTube follower pull up, obviously Bullet's uncovered at the moment, and he walked over and he said, "Hi Drench, I follow you on YouTube." And I said, "Oh, my name's Denny." And he asked, "What's Drench all about?" And I said, "Look, all those years back when we put a couple of videos up of the forward driving we were doing at Eastern Creek Masters."
Oh, good work, Dan. Nice work.
I said my wife and I couldn't decide on a name, so we went Denny and Rochelle, so we went D-R and then back to Denny for the E, back to Rochelle with the C. So D-R-E-C-N-H was the first three letters of both our names. Alternatively, by right we should be Team Bullet, but it's a long explanation of why we won't. Got to come offline, you can't put videos up for a while, you've got to register, and it's a little bit different. Things are a bit different now. So with a bit of luck, the drawings, the phone calls, the pictures, we get the shaft that we need, and it's bulletproof. We're out of time today, but I think my mission for Bullet Truck is to try and get enough height in this garage to temporarily keep it undercover. And this rain is just a joke. They look pretty tough, those knuckles. Just the shaft we're waiting on, bit of a clean up. But I just want to compare something. What I'm worried about is those bottom studs. They protrude a long way out. I'm worried I'm going to hit rocks and stuff with them. And you can't really shorten them because they've got like a hex bottom, so you can hold them while you're tightening up the nut. But these are on 40s. I know we're only on about 6 or 8 pound. Calling that about 310. As opposed to the Forerunner that's on a 265, 7516. So what's that? That's like a 32, 31 and a half. 265. So I lost a bit of ground clearance with these bigger knuckles. The other little bit of a downer as far as ground clearance is that pinion flange going the bigger multi-fit cruiser type. So we've lost about 8 mil of ground clearance there, but it's going to be interesting to see what this tail shaft looks like with the big 80 series unis on it. Door stickers look cool too. Again, Outback signs, thanks to Brad and Min. They've made them out of the background that we use on our signs. Marshall should be able to see that now. Let's see how much more height I can get out of this garage door. To the eye and to the tape measure, it's going to be so tight, not only in height but in width. Every millimetre is going to count. They've only got 8 pound in the tyres. I'll use the suck down winch to clear this door. I would hate to scratch the paint. No blue paint. And that was freshly painted too, so that would have been a good gauge. Another early morning. Fair bit of running around to do before the world wakes up. In Shell's Fortuna today, driving in luxury with the auto. First stop, Brian's place, and pick up the 2 spare pumps that I had, which he's high flowed now as spares for the Bullet. But unfortunately I had to give him back that flange tool. It's still early, dark and foggy, but we've just pulled in a Hardy Spicer, and the boys here, they've left the shaft out for me for a bit of a fairy pickup. Very exciting. Well, there it is. All right, that's all we'll see of it for now. Let's get it in the Fortuna and get home. G'day, mate.
G'day.
Soccer today?
No, it's cancelled. How
Have you
about
got them
we
out?
take those for a rip?
You want to take them for a rip?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We're not replicating URC, are we? No, he makes it. Nice one, Bullet. Ah, too easy, dual cab. It needs like a bump up. You don't want to hit, you can't go flat out because you'll hit the cone. Oh, no way, did you hit it? Yeah, cone.
There's one.
All right, now you haven't taken it back up yet. It's first back up. This is off camber. It's tight between the cones. He's pushing into the bank with his bar. Oh, look at the carnage. You allowed a rock pack? That's it. Beautiful. All right, let's see, can he get this? This is off camber. Oh, no touch yet. Gonna have to give it. He's gonna have to give it. Oh, is he gonna make it? Oh, yes, well done. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna back it up. Oh, it wants to go. Come on.
If I was you, I'd just yoink out the cone.
Oh, cone, bugger. All right, this is where I think I'm gonna fall over.
I had a rock pack.
Oh, is that wheel off the ground?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
The cone.
Oh, no way. Did I hit it?
Yeah, you hit it. It
Oh,
wobbled.
this is the finish gate. Oh, don't roll back.
Oh, I can't make
You
it.
can. You take the cone out. Take the finish. You got it. You got it. Just go back just a little bit. Turn the other. Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Unbelievable. He's made that look. Oh, don't go back. Keep coming forward. Keep coming forward. Turn to me. Yeah, now turn the other way. Oh, cone. No way. Ali just touched it.
That
Well
wind got
driven.
The wind got that one.
No, the tyre touched it. You'll see on the video. Oh, that's what I was worried about.
That's what I had good flex, so I could do it.
No, you had good flex. All right, so this is the problem part.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! He's gonna get it.
No, that's gonna.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it.
He yoinked at that.
I took a cone out, but so did you. Woohoo! Even.
Yep.
All right, we need to find a tiebreaker. As we hit a cone each, we've got to pick one gate, and we've got to go the opposite way. So this is it. Oh, he's got to go right down a little bit. This is tight.
Oh.
Oh, it's tough. Oh, cone. All right, so my turn, and if I don't hit a cone, I'm the winner. Wheels off the ground. It's like the real Bullet, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
Oh, no way. I can't get this. Oh, cone. Oh, defeat. I'm going to give it a good shot. Oh, that was like in a skate park. All right, let's move on next obstacle.
Yep.
That was funny. Okay, well, Cameron never sent any instructions, so he probably just assumed I'd work it out, but I've pulled it apart, so it's like for like. That's the damaged one. The shaft went down through there. But again, just so surprised that it's not full of mud internally. Such a sealed unit. Not even any dust in that end cap. It's like it's never been used. All back together and basically as new. But just make note to self, cut this, bolt back. So I'm just going to wind that in. I'm going to show you, it'll stop. There you go. So it's stopping on what would have been the housing. So I've just got to cut this thread back. But it's running smoothly, the bearings all looked good. A bit more. That passes the housing. So I've just got to work out my thickness of the lug and then I'll cut it back. But that's obviously in free spool. When we engage it, you can't move it. All right, another job, tick. Found an hour, quickly got the bar off, got the winch out. Have a look how tidy that looks. It's got me thinking. I might have something way up the back there that's gonna look cool. So after all that weight's come off, that's 10 mil more in the shaft. These are the ultimate springs. These were a great spring back in the day and they could hold weight. And unladen, they flexed well also. Also, Bullet's borrowed those spotlights off that bar now that it's not on any truck. So at least we'll be able to see, not having that headlight anymore, in case we do any early morning or night runs. I've had it a long time. Just trying to get out without scratching it any further. It's a chrome bumper. So I got this when I was building the 4Runner and I was going to modify the LN106 bumper to suit the 4Runner because the 106s were a one-piece bumper, whereas the LN65s and 60s had the caps on the ends. The problem I've got is I don't know if I've got the brackets for this bar. Obviously with the bull bar, different setup. I've got to have a look. I think they might be somewhere, if I've got them, they're going to be somewhere behind the 4Runner. I think I may have used them on the LN60, the 4Runner build. I'm going to have to go back through the archives, have a bit of a watch of that and just see what I did with that bumper bar. It took me a while, but I ended up finding the brackets. Hopefully they'll fit a 106. Another job I've put high up on my priority list, these two 456 centers. So I had a comment on one of the YouTube videos about the dual cab being a waste, and it made me think it actually is. Bob from TJM's going to give us a couple of lockers. We got Roadrunner sending up some transfer gears, and we're going to turn this little truck into something we can use. The hard socials, maybe the kids' motorbikes on the back, and that way it won't be a waste. So this dual cab's going to go through quite a few more mods. How good does that look? So obviously it's going to be temporary while I get the winch in that bar, but in the meantime I can drive it round, I get a bit of use out of this bumper. Next year, once the portaled 79's here and running, different story. But until then, what do we got? We got the 4Runner. Can't really go hardcore, full body. Can't carry bikes. We got the 79. Don't really have a winch on it. Tyres. Bullet. We can't all fit in the Bullet. Mum's taxi. Fortuna's not getting any mud on it, unless we have to. This is my option. TJM lockers. Trail gear 4.7s through Roadrunner Offroad. It's got 33s already. It's got good suspension. Maybe some bar work at them. Some side steps. A brush bar incorporating the bull bar. This little chrome bar here, it's a temporary thing. I'll drive around for a couple of weeks with it until I get that Roadrunner Offroad winch back in the TJM bar that we took off it. It looks a lot better on this than it did in the corner of the shed. A few legalities. Maybe a number plate. We've all seen how capable Phil's dual cab is. Nice. Concentrate. Beautiful. We didn't muck around on this hiller. So this is going to be a vehicle where I can take the kids with me on a social run, even a hard one. You can take bikes on the back. So that's where this build's going to head to. It's going to keep Brian busy. Chrome's back, baby. Next episode, we have a look at that tail shaft under bullet truck and a bit more driving in that wet, tight truck challenge run. And as always, thanks for watching.